Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
What's the matter with you? Been a grouch ever since you got up?
Yeah? Well, it might have something to do with being dragged out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning for a secret meeting.
There isn't much time. You can't organise a big wedding in a day, you know. That toast.
I don't even know if she wants one. The last time we tried to organise a surprise, it just blew up in our faces, didn't it?
Of course she does. You can tell by the way she talks about her and Dad's wedding. Grab that notepad for me, will you? I'll write a list of things for you to do today.
What things?
Oh, you can start by phoning all the people we're inviting.
Wait a second, shouldn't you and Henry be doing that? They're your relations, they won't even know who I am.
Of course they will. Please, Scott, Henry's useless. Anyway, he's not here. And I've got to work. Someone's got to do it while Mum's at the water hike.
Oh, and just what are you two planning to get up to while I'm out of the house?
Charlene's expecting this delivery. Well, I mean, I guess someone has to be here to sign for it.
Oh, what have you been buying, though?
It's, just a spare part for Willie, wasn't it? She wasn't thinking and gave them our address instead of the workshops, you see.
Ah, right. Well, if it's one of those dirty old second-hand spare parts, you keep it outside.
You sure the photos will be good, Lucy? I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's the best pet house in the competition if you can't see the photos properly.
You've made me take so many one of them has to turn out.
I wish you weren't going back to school tomorrow.
It's been fun having a brother and sister to come home to, but this term will go just as quickly as the last one.
I sure hope so.
We won't be here next holidays. I didn't know you were going back to Adelaide. Who knows where we're going, but your dad doesn't want us hanging around here, that's for sure.
Did he say that?
Not straight out, but you can tell he's sick of us being in trouble all the time, even when it's not our fault.
You're just scared you'll never see Emma again.
I don't care about me. I'm old enough to look after myself. It's not fair on Katie. She just gets thinking that she's got a home, then she gets kicked out. Your dad's just waiting for someone else to complain before he tells us to go.
Dad's not like that. He'd never just throw you out on the street.
Yeah. Bet you next holidays we're gone.
How about I talk to him and ask him straight out?
Would you?
Sure.
Thanks, Liz. If I know for certain, I can start figuring out what to do.
We've got a couple of international conventions booked, but there seems to be a falling off in some of the smaller local functions. Hey, why don't we try advertising your local paper to try filling some of the gaps, eh? Paul, where are you?
Oh, sorry, I was miles away.
What, a problem?
Yeah.
Business or personal?
Just try to find some way I can help Dad.
That's dangerous territory, Paul. He's already told you to butt out.
Gail, I can't just sit back and do nothing while Dad's having such a rough time.
And I don't want to see you two at loggerheads. Look, Jim is a very proud man. It isn't easy for him to accept help from his children.
Oh, damn it, he might have to for once. You see, I am in a position now where I can do something for him. We've got contacts all over the country in the engineering field.
And a lot of good that's going to do. Look, Jim is never going to agree to an interview he knows you've set up.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't know?
Uh-oh, when you begin to scheme, I duck for cover.
It's in a good cause.
OK, you win. What's the plan?
Well, I thought we'd make a few phone calls first, see what jobs are on offer.
Well, good luck. Jim is never going to agree, but right now he certainly needs all the help he can get.
Good morning. The children told me you were here.
Hi, Helen.
We're trying to sort out the Demon household accounts. Oh, then I'll make myself useful and do the washing up. Oh, I'm sorry. We got sidetracked.
Last, the car payment's due again.
You can forget that. I've already paid it.
Yeah, still, it means I've got less money in the account than I thought.
No, I took it out of my account.
That wasn't necessary. I'm not a complete pauper yet, you know.
It's only sensible that I pay the bills when I'm the one bringing in the money.
You don't have to rub it in. It's obvious I can't support my family.
Marriage is supposed to be a partnership, Jim.
Yes, but as far as I'm concerned, the husband's supposed to be the breadwinner. I presume I'm still allowed to pay for my own daughter's school fees, am I?
Thanks for the camera, Uncle Jim. Lucy's taken all the pictures, but now all we need is money to get the film developed.
How many times do I have to tell you not to bring those animals inside? I'm sorry, darling. I didn't mean to sound like an old grump.
I forgot I had him. I won't do it again. I'm sorry, I promise.
I know you won't, darling. Let's put him back in his house. Then we can organise the money for those photos.
Thanks, Uncle Jim. Because the photos are important. If I don't get them in on time, I can't win the competition. And then I won't have $100 to pay you back for them.
It all sounds like high finance to me, darling.
Now, do you think I'm imagining things?
I've never seen Dad go off like that before.
I'm afraid Jim's letting all this get to him. He's becoming impossible to live with, Helen. I just don't seem to know how to handle it.
Well, you're showing more patience than I would.
Pride and money, they're the problems. Jim would actually rather declare himself bankrupt than use the money I earn to keep the household running.
You know, it never occurred to me how much Harold Bishop and Jim have in common. Old-fashioned values that often get in the way of common sense.
At least Harold and Madge don't have the complication of 2 young house guests.
Jim's being irritable with everybody at the moment, not just the children.
Doesn't seem that way to Katie and Todd.
Yes, they are an added burden. Well, perhaps you should speak to Annette again. Things could have improved in Adelaide.
Not from the sound of her letters. But you're right, I should give her a ring.
Yes, well, with Lucy off to school tomorrow, it could take the pressure off you and Jim.
I suppose so. I really leapt into the deep end of marriage, didn't I? Whatever happened to the honeymoon period I've heard so much about?
Yul, if you hear anything on the grapevine, Kevin, I'd appreciate it if you let me know. Thanks, mate. See you later, Kev. Well, at least they're still interested in Dad, even if they haven't got a position for him. That means his age isn't a problem.
Well, it shouldn't be either. Surely it's the experience that counts.
Gail, there's a lot of young executives out there these days, and they don't necessarily want somebody that's older or more experienced under them.
You don't seem too threatened by Mrs. Mangle or Madge.
Don't you believe it? I've nightmares about you three ganging up on me and taking over.
Yeah? Well, I'd be in that. Oh, come on. Hey, have you had any ideas about a wedding gift for Madge?
Oh, can I leave that to you? Seriously, I'm shocking at choosing gifts.
Or do I have carte blanche?
No way. No, not if I'm paying for it. I'll tell you what. You come up with some suggestions and I'll make a decision. How's that?
Well, it'll have to be something pretty special. I mean, Madge isn't just a good friend, she's also a good employee.
You don't have to soften me up for the price tag. I'm sure one way or the other you'll come up with the perfect gift.
Maybe. What do you think about this ad for the local paper?
Well, function rooms available for weddings, 21st, etc. Bookings down that much?
Not really, just a few gaps here and there.
I think go ahead.
It'd be nice to have weddings here. Make a change from all those dreary conventions.
Gail, they're not dreary when they bring in the bucks, eh? Hey, there's an idea. Why don't we give Harold and Madge one of the unbooked rooms for their reception?
Oh, and did you say you were no good at gift ideas? It's perfect. But it's not much good giving them a room without food and drink or someone to serve.
Hey, whoa. Come on, that's going to involve coughing up quite a lot.
Well, so what? We can afford it. Look, we've got that $15,000 from Dad that we never thought we'd see again, so why not use some of that?
You planned this all along, didn't you, eh?
Sorry to interrupt. I've just come from a float. Oh, and you haven't forgotten the time off for the wedding, have you?
No, of course not.
Oh, good.
I'll have the roster drawn up straight away.
No, I'll do that and I'll have it ready for you to check this afternoon.
Oh, thanks, Gail. I don't know where the time's gone to. There just never seems to be enough.
Wasn't there something else you were going to tell Madge?
There was? Oh, there was, Madge. How would you like it if you had your wedding reception here at Lassiter's?
Well, I'd love to, but we couldn't possibly afford that.
You don't have to. Consider it a gift from us.
But I couldn't. No, I can't let you spend all that money.
Madge, we want to. You see, we've had a bit of a windfall and we couldn't think of a better way to spend it.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Well, just twist my arm and I'll accept. Oh, thank you. Thank you both. Well,
Well, I can't wait to tell Harold.
You betcha.
Whew. Mum isn't going to be too happy when she gets her next phone bill, that's for sure.
Well, you don't have to phone the STD ones. Just ring Grandad, give him the list, and he'll let them all know.
Who are all they?
All the regulars at the waterhole. Don't you think they'd want to give Mum a big send-off?
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think Harold's going to like it.
Well, Mum will. And it's her wedding.
Charlene, it's also Harold's as well.
Yeah, maybe I better not invite them. There.
Hold a second, you could do that, couldn't you? If Rob doesn't need you at the workshop. There you go.
All right. You'd probably forget half of them anyway.
Oh, by the way, have you phoned the council about hiring the town hall?
What are you talking about?
The reception. Charlene, you couldn't fit all those people into a house.
Why don't you get lost, Scott? I'd rather do it on my own than have you gripe about it all the time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't think you realise what you're letting yourself in for, that's all.
A lot of hard work with no support, not even from my husband. What's so wrong with giving my mother the sort of wedding she wants?
Charlene, nothing, okay? Look, if you think you can do it, I am behind you 100%. Promise.
What are you two doing here? Where's Harold?
Well, I was just holding the fort for him while he went to the bank.
But aren't you supposed to be at home waiting for spare parts or something?
Yeah, except they were going to be delivered after lunch, that's right.
Oh.
Mum, sit down and we'll have a cup of coffee, huh?
No, thanks, love. I've got to open the water. I wish Harold was here. I've got something to tell him.
Why don't you tell us?
Well, Paul and Gail have offered us a reception. Catering and all.
At Lassiter's? Good on them.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Do you think Harold will go for it? You know what he's like. He wants to pay for everything himself.
This is a wedding present. There's no way he won't accept it.
Tell you what, that was pretty generous of them, wasn't it?
Yeah. They don't know just how generous yet.
Where's Beverly?
At the surgery.
She'll be home for lunch if you want her.
Not really. I'd like to talk to Dad.
I'm busy, Lucy.
I just want to know how much longer Todd and Katie will be staying here.
As long as is necessary.
How long will that be?
I don't know. It certainly won't be permanent. Lucy, please leave me alone.
Darling, why don't you go and visit Emma? It'll be your last chance before you go back to school.
I may as well.
Jim, will you please forget those accounts for a few minutes and listen to me?
Not now, Helen.
Yes, now. Now, those bills are going to be around in a week's time, but at the rate you're going, your family isn't.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
When I see how unhappy you're making yourself, Beverly, and everyone else, I have to say something.
If I've been a bit tense lately, I'm sure she understands.
Does she? She's been desperately trying to help you, but you won't let her. You're taking all your frustrations out on everyone.
Am I? Do you know what it's like to see everything you've built up come tumbling down?
Not everything has. Not yet. Although you've lost your job and your company, at least you don't have any real money worries. The income's Beverly's, but so what? Marriage is a partnership. Just because the traditional roles are reversed, it doesn't mean to say you have to make your family's life a misery.
I know that you all think it's my stupid pride, but it's not. I lost my identity as well as my capital in that blasted fire. And I'm nothing if I can't support my family financially.
Oh, Jim, how can you be so blind? Beverly and the children are trying to help and support you, but you're shutting them out. Give them the chance. We might lose everything.
Mum told me about you giving them the reception. That's great.
Yeah, good. Yes, I was beautifully manipulated there. Mind you, I'm not complaining. I thought it was the best idea that I've ever had. Oh.
Would it be a problem if I added a couple of extra guests?
Yeah, I don't see a problem. How many?
I really think you should tell Madge what you're planning.
Yeah, so do I. Look, they made it quite clear that they didn't want any kind of fuss, you guys.
But that's only because they can't afford a big bash. If you could hear the way Mum talks about her first wedding, you'd know she's only going along with Harold because she doesn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, her dad must have really pulled out all the stops.
That's why it's up to us to make sure she gets what she wants this time.
It's going to cost a fortune to put on a reception of that size, Charlene. I'm not made of money.
Look, it's not going to hurt us to use one of the bigger function rooms. I mean, it's not as if we're booked out or anything, is it?
Okay. I suppose we can do that. But I'm going to have to renege on the catering offer. I'm afraid my generosity doesn't quite extend that far.
Oh, that's no problem. Oh, having the room's the main thing.
I'm glad you're so blasé about catering for 80 people. And where's the money coming from for all that food?
Oh, everyone will pitch in. You know what Ramsay Street's like when there's a wedding to organise.
Where's the photos? Did they turn out all right?
They won't be ready till later.
Wait, Luce. Did you talk to your dad?
I've been at Emma's.
Oh, I saw you talking to him before.
You're going to get her upset again if you're not careful.
Katie, why don't you go take it over by the fence? It likes eating the long grass.
Yeah, okay.
You did talk to him, didn't you?
I don't know why I was ever jealous of you and Emma. It was really immature. And even if you two like each other, it doesn't mean we can't all be friends.
Why are you talking so much about Emma, Luce? Whatever your dad said must be pretty bad if you can't tell me.
All he said was that you two wouldn't be here forever.
Yeah, I bet he didn't mean until we're old enough to leave either. What are we going to do when they kick us out? We've got no one left.
Thanks for making the lunch, love.
No probs. You're the one that's got to get back.
You know, you should eat at the coffee shop when you're working. Silly coming all the way home.
It's even sillier spending money needlessly.
Don't tell me your future husband won't even give you a couple of freebies.
Scott, we're not so broke that we have to bludgeon Des Clarke's business.
Oh, thank goodness my arms are dropping off.
Oh, Helen, you look as if you've bought up all of Erin's.
Not yet. But I thought it was time to get started on the cooking. It's not too soon to start making the casseroles tonight.
Oh, Helen, I'm sorry I completely forgot to tell you.
Tell me what? Don't tell me you've postponed the wedding again.
No, she wouldn't dare.
What then?
Well, Gail and Paul have given us the most wonderful wedding gift. A room at Lassiter's for the reception, complete with catering.
Oh, that's marvellous. That'll save us a lot of work.
What are we going to do with all this food?
Oh, well, we both have freezers. It won't go to waste.
That's for sure.
Well, I'd better start sorting it out, see who wants what.
It might be better if you took all of it, Helen.
It'll take me months to get through all this.
No, it's okay, Graham. We'll come to the flat and help you eat. You are a much better cook than Charlene is.
Well, they do have a point, Helen.
Well, if you don't mind, I don't. I suppose I'll have to load them all back into the car.
Scott will help you. Talk to her.
Talk to her about what?
When we're going to have the first meal, Graham?
Come on. Oh, hey, if you want any help, Madge, just shout.
Yeah. You know, you and Scott have been behaving very strangely all day.
No stranger than usual, have we?
Probably not.
Surprising someone on their wedding sounds fraught with danger to me. But Charlene's right. Madge has been reminiscing a lot about how grand her first wedding was.
Yeah, exactly. It took a bit of convincing, but I'm all for it now.
Well, it's a nice idea, darling, but you two have taken on a lot of hard work. You're going to need all the help you can get, plus some very clever organising to keep it from Madge and Harold.
You'll help us, won't you, Graham?
Oh, here I was thinking I was getting out of the cooking. But I can't do it all, though. You'll have to get the rest of the neighbours.
Oh, Graham, like who? I mean, the more people who know, the more chance they've got of blowing it.
What if we explain it to them? The best thing is to have a meeting with all of them there.
How? If Madge and Harold see other people going into some other house in Ramsay Street, they're bound to realise something else is going on.
Well, then it's up to you to keep them out of the street that night.
Yeah, OK. I guess we can think of something. Actually, I wonder if Dad would let us meet at their place.
Probably. But you better let me speak to him later. Things are a bit tense in there at the moment. Thank you, darling.
Yep.
Well, you will let us know if things get any better, Annette. Bye.
Are they ready to resume their responsibilities yet?
I don't think they're in a position to. Bob's still out of work. According to Annette, he's going through a period of deep depression. She doesn't feel he's up to facing the children yet.
Oh, poor old Bob. Why doesn't she stop pampering him and get him to get his act together?
You said you understood.
I know I did, and I still do. But for heaven's sake, Beverly, he can't expect other people to act as surrogate parents to his children forever.
Look, we talked all this over weeks ago. You even went out of your way to make the children feel they had a home.
Well, the whole situation was different then. I'm very fond of Todd and Katie, despite all the trouble they cause. But it's not our job to raise other people's children.
Jim, I know it's unfair on you at the moment, but I don't think we've got much choice. According to the way Annette spoke, I doubt if Bob's ever going to be well enough to want them back.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
She didn't say that. Mum would never say that.
Well, I didn't
Take it easy,
realise
mate.
Don't tell me what to do. If you don't want me and Katie staying here, just say so. But don't lie about Mum.
Todd, you misunderstood what we were saying. You didn't hear the whole conversation.
I don't believe you, either of you. She didn't say that. Mum would never say that.
Todd!
There's no point in going after him now, darling.
Jim, I have to. You saw how upset he was. Todd!
Leslie, wait.
Where's he gone?
He wants to be by himself.
We're responsible for him, Jim. We've got to find him.
Todd is sensible enough to put what he heard into perspective once he's had a chance to calm down. He won't talk to you now. He's too upset. And what would you say to him
That's
anyway?
not the point.
That's precisely the point. We can't be honest with Todd if we're not honest with ourselves.
You're right.
We need to go back to the nuts and bolts, make some decisions, decide whether Todd and Katie are staying with us or not. Fair enough?
You're right. Again.
Yeah, of course I'm talking gross yield, Chris. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. Glad to hear it. Oh, congratulations, by the way. I heard about the WA proposal, which is why I'm ringing up. Well, you've done me enough favours. I thought I might be able to do you one back. See, I thought to get the deal swinging your way, wouldn't Dad be the perfect consultant? Well, he still packs a bit of clout in the industry, doesn't he? Yeah, I thought a meeting. Well, I'll get you two together, pick each other's brains a bit. Good on you. All right, I'll tee it up. On second thoughts, might be better if you contact Dad direct. Yeah, sort of keep me out of it completely. Yeah, my old number. Yeah, he's kind of busy at the moment, but you never know. If the deal sounds right, he might be interested. The factory? Yeah, well, no, it's a pity about the fire. Well, Dad plans to rebuild. Just take time, that's all. Which is why it's probably a good time to offer him something solid. Yeah, well, he's pretty busy at the moment. Yeah, he's had a few bites, but you can't buy that kind of experience, can you? Yeah. All right, yeah, make it sound like it was all your idea. Good. Okay, let us know how you go. Thanks, Chris. Bye.
Big business, eh?
Yeah, Chris Callan Industries.
Name dropper.
Something I can do for you, Rob?
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what's with the workshop? I was having a chat with Charlene before. Poor kid doesn't know what her future is.
Yeah, well, Dad doesn't really know himself at the moment. I mean, he's obviously aware of her apprenticeship.
Other things on his mind, eh?
Yeah, just a few.
Oh, it's a shocking thing, that. Dreadful. You know, you work up a nice business all your life, and then poof, it's gone before you get a chance to say, "Struth, the joint's on fire."
Rob, was there anything else? I am kind of busy, mate.
I just thought I'd drop in. Look, I think you should do something about that percolator. This stuff smells like a dead goldfish. See you later.
What are you doing out here?
Waiting for Katie.
You okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
I'm okay.
If there was something wrong, would you tell me? I mean, we're practically related now.
It's just them. What do they know anyway?
You mean Dad and Beverly?
They reckon Mum doesn't want us back.
What?
Well, I heard them talking. But Mum would never say anything like that.
You sure you understood properly? Of course your parents want you back, they must.
Then why are we here, not home?
Why don't you ring your mum and ask?
Eh?
Shouldn't be that hard. Sounds to me like the whole thing's a big mix-up. So ring and find out. Say you and Katie are confused and you thought she could help explain a few things. Easy.
Yeah, easy.
And we can't send the kids back if they're not wanted.
Agreed.
So, if Annette and Bob stick to what they said, we've got a problem.
Oh, I feel awful about this. You've got a million things on your mind
No, look,
already.
the kids take priority. We can't leave them in limbo. I remember how I was dragged up. Every school holiday sent off to a different relative. Aunts, uncles, Half the time I didn't know where I was.
Then what other choice do we have?
None. They've got to stay here. They've got to be permanent. They've got to feel they belong.
Jim, have you thought this through?
I know I'll have to get a job, but there's plenty of room here.
I still can't let you make a snap decision. It isn't fair. You're remarkable, even for
This
suggesting.
is your family we're talking about. That makes it my family too. We've got a bit of a problem, but we'll sort it out. I must admit, I was looking forward to having the kids out from under my feet, but I'm not implacable. I can be a lot more flexible than you can imagine.
But if we do this, it has to be a team effort. Financially, emotionally, the lot. Maybe the kids we're going to have one day have just arrived. Okay, a little advanced, but they're here.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose.
Stranger things have happened.
Jim Robinson. Yes, Chris, I do remember. We met at a conference in Hobart. Yeah. Oh, same to you. Oh, well, yeah, sure. 3 o'clock will be fine. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Good news?
Well, I hope so. There's Chris Callan. He's got engineering works all around the country.
There you go. Word's out on the grapevine that you're available.
He wants to see me this afternoon. Might be a business proposition.
Oh, Jim, that's marvellous. I knew your luck would change.
Mum, it's me, Todd. Yeah, how are you? Katie and I are wondering about something. No, it's about us coming home. No, they haven't. It's just... Well, do you want us or don't you? Tell me the truth, Mum. Can't you just say it out straight?
Todd, what's the matter?
You're right. She doesn't want us. Nobody does.
Todd, that just isn't true. We were waiting for you to come home to tell you the good news. Jim and I have decided that we'd like you and Katie to stay here with us for good, as long as you both want.
I see. They don't want us, so you get stuck.
It's not a question of anyone getting stuck. It's just difficult for your parents at the moment. It doesn't mean they love you any the less. And in the meantime, there's all the love and support you could ever need here.
And I'm supposed to believe that, am I?
Well, you want a second opinion? Talk to Jim. We think the world of you two. You're as precious to us as our own kids could be. Won't you talk to Jim?
You see, girls, art as a unified concept is both teacher and pupil.
Huh? He means it's Bouncer's new kennel.
Oh.
One creates, and in that very creation, one exists.
Nice colour too.
Question is, will it win the competition?
Well, it's certainly an unusual pet home. I'd say you're home and hosed unless someone macrame'd a budgie gate.
What a great idea.
Anyway, you may as well finish and hurry up because you've got to go to the Robinsons tonight for that meeting about Mum and Harold's wedding. Don't forget.
What's this for? Won't you be there?
I promised Kay I'd look at her car tonight. I can't let her down.
Wedding cake, drinks, music, seating. Lenny, it'll take forever to organise this on the sly. Why don't we just tell them?
Because it's a surprise, thickhead. And if you blow it, you're going to look pretty stupid with 2 paintbrushes stuck in your ears.
There's just one small problem. I won't be there. Melanie and me, we're going to the drive-in.
Oh, Henry, I didn't know that.
Fine, Henry. Bludge as usual. Mum's getting married, but don't let that worry you. I'll handle everything.
Is this part of Bouncer's new kennel? Oh, Henry, it's ace. Bouncer will love it. Cute doggy. Doggy, want a pet? Oh, it's like Bouncer's new friend.
Yeah, I reckon.
Gee, this must be an important meeting.
I hope so. Sit down. Todd, I think we have something of a communication problem. You got upset before when you overheard us talking, and that was fair enough. The situation with your parents must be pretty tough, and I know I haven't been easy to live with just lately. For that, I'm sorry.
You've had your own hassles.
Yeah, but that's no excuse to take it out on you and Katie. In future, I'll be much more patient and have a lot more time for both of you.
Here, you mean?
Well, if this is where you'd like to stay, I want you to make yourself at home. Be comfortable, but show a little respect too.
You don't really want us to stay. It's only because Mum and Dad don't want us.
Listen to me, Todd. I have brought up 2 fine boys. They've been a pain in the neck from time to time, but they've also given me a million reasons to be proud. Oh, what are we going to do? We're going to start from scratch with no hard feelings, or do I give you a clip around the ear?
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, friends, and bouncer. It is my pleasant duty on this day to unveil this rather unusual yet stunningly original doghouse.
Come on, Henry, I want to have a look.
I feel confident, if I can be bold enough to use that word, yes, confident, that today marks a new beginning in pet home design. I'm also strangely humbled that I've been able to participate in such a vibrantly exciting project. And so, without any further ado,
Hooray.
I now declare Bouncer's new doggy house officially open!
Wow. That's fantastic.
What do you think, Bouncer? This is for you, mate. Gratitude. Gratitude.
Hey, very smart. Very smart indeed.
Not too much.
Well, it depends where you're going. I wouldn't exactly play squash, you know.
I've got an appointment to see Chris Callan. You know, Callan Industries?
Oh, Dad, you certainly do know the high rollers, don't you?
Kind of hard to believe, really. I only met the guy once, years ago at a conference.
Well, you know how the old grapevine works. Once they find out key personnel are available.
Me?
Dad, don't put yourself down. You're a self-made man and very highly regarded in the industry. Just ask anyone. Now, it wasn't that long ago that I was introduced as Jim Robinson's son. Chip off the old block, huh? Certainly opened a few doors for me.
You had some dealings with Callan Industries, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, ages ago. I was tied up with the Utogawa deal. Not in your league, though. Oh. The trick is, though, Dad, not to sell yourself short. Well, make him believe you're into me.
Yeah, well, any job will be handy at the moment. I won't be quibbling.
Good. But just remember that he came looking for you.
That's true.
You know, I reckon this whole nightmare about Ross and the factory fire could turn out to be a blessing in disguise, Dad. Well, you think about it. Nice top-level management job. All the lurks and the perks, eh? And at the end of the day, no ulcers.
Does sound attractive. Got to be a lot less stressful.
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose I better go and listen to what Chris Callan has to say.
Dad, make sure he pays for all the drinks, eh?
Absolutely.
So what is it? The colour? I know you're worried about the Oriental influence. Well, don't be. Bouncer, you don't seem to understand. You're meant to be man's best friend.
He thinks it's a crummy doghouse. That's the problem.
He hasn't said that. We're obviously dealing with a placid temperament here. A sensitive soul not used to abrupt change.
I got a photo, Henry. You'll win the competition for sure.
Big deal.
But I thought that's why you went to all the trouble.
Doesn't matter. If Bouncer doesn't like it, it'll still make a great doll's house.
Look, you guys, I didn't build a dollhouse. Standing outside is a magnificent handcrafted, state-of-the-art dog kennel, and if Bouncer doesn't like it, Mrs. Mangle won't pay me for it. And if she doesn't pay me for it, I could very easily burst into tears. See the heartache you've caused?
Well, Bouncer might hate the kennel, but he sure likes Melanie a lot.
Oh, terrific. So I stick Melanie out in the garden. Wait a minute. Lucy, that's brilliant.
Stick me in the garden?
In the kennel. You get in first, Bouncer sees how comfortable and cosy it is.
And he follows you in.
Oh, won't it be just a little bit cramped in there?
Well, Lucy, I could kiss you. In fact, I think I will.
Oh, I get it. It's a joke. I know I'm a bit slow sometimes. It isn't a joke.
Melanie, sometimes there are sacrifices we all must make for the sake of science. Think of those monkeys in the Sputniks. Think of Francis the talking mule.
What do you reckon?
Oh, very nice. You always were a top pupil.
Yeah, I'm teaching you a few things myself. Pity I haven't got one now.
Oh, I shouldn't worry. I'm sure Jim won't leave you in the lurch.
As if he's got time to worry about other people's problems.
Now, you listen to me. You should take a leaf out of Rob Lewis's handbook for stress-free living.
Yeah?
Rule number 1, worry about it tomorrow. Rule number 2, when tomorrow comes, worry about it the next day.
Then what?
Well, by the time it gets to rule number 5, it's the weekend and nothing's worth getting that upset over.
It works?
Living proof. Oh, let your smile be your umbrella, but watch out if it hails.
Let's hope some of this happy stuff rubs off on Mr. Robinson.
Elaine, Rob.
Good night.
Then again, maybe he doesn't need it.
Just popping in for this week's invoices.
Oh, fine. Everything all right?
Shouldn't it be?
Just that you're whistling.
And you're wearing a suit. Very smart.
Well, I feel smart, as a matter of fact. Particularly smart.
Come on, we give in. What happened?
Nothing much, but I think I might have landed a job at Keane Industries.
So that's what it's all about. Paul's phone call really worked. Congratulations.
Phone call?
He's a crafty one, that Paul. He made it sound like you were harder to get hold of than a bar stool on St. Patrick's Day.
So Paul set up that interview?
Well, yeah. Seems like you got the job on your own merits, because you're a very clever fella.
I think you better start from the beginning, Rob.
You made me stay here forever.
Well, that's what they said.
Yeah, but what about Mum and Dad?
Oh, and they still love us. It's just tough for them at the moment. You know what they're like. It's like we've got 2 sets of parents now. Think about Christmas presents. You like the Robinsons, don't you? And I'm here to look after you, so I reckon everything's going to be okay. Hug?
One's orange and one's pineapple.
That one, thanks.
Finished your talk?
Yeah.
And don't forget you've got all my dolls to play with. Emma should be home now. I'll be back in half an hour. I won't get much of a chance to say goodbye to her in the morning before I leave for school.
Can we come too?
Sure. But you better not let Dad catch you eating those before dinner. He'll go mental. Only kidding. Dad's the most reasonable man on earth. Boy, is he reasonable. Half the time you wish he'd just yell at you and leave you alone. But oh no, Dad has to explain everything. He thinks that makes him an understanding parent. Let's go.
You okay now?
Yep, I want the 2 of them. The black one and the one with the stripes. Yes, Mario, I know I'm one of your best customers, and that's why you should keep looking after me. Okay, see ya.
Hi, Dad. Setting up another favour, are we? Hey? Another business associate who might just be able to help out your poor, unfortunate father?
No, that's Mario, the guy I buy my seats off. What's all this?
All this is about you, my son, doing deals behind my back. I may be in need of sympathy at the moment, Paul, but I'm not in need of charity.
Dad, it wasn't like that. I just thought...
A helping hand, a word in the right ear might help. How dare you? How dare you? I have been 20 years in this business. And in all that time, I've had one product to sell, Jim Robinson. People know me. I'm damn proud of everything I've achieved. Every contract I've signed, every project completed has been done face to face, not as a favour or a kickback. It's bad enough when my partner destroys my integrity, but you, my own son...
Dad, look, I was trying to help. I didn't think...
No, I don't think you thought at all. I don't know why I'm bothering to get upset about it. The deed is done. Everybody in the industry now knows that poor old Jim Robinson is so down on his luck that he has to ask his own son to go out begging for work for him.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
What's the matter with Jim?
Where have you two been? I expected you back here half an hour ago.
We just went down to the conference room to have a look at the new display. It's a company that has a French perfume.
Yeah, well, you're not paid to attend those conferences. You're paid to organise them, and that's done from this office.
Sorry.
Gail, where's the MacArthur file?
I better go try soothe the savage beast. Good luck. You rang?
Yeah, the MacArthur file. Have you seen it?
Want to tell me what's up?
No, not really.
You know, Jim had the same look on his face. The wrinkled forehead, the scowl, it's not a pretty sight. Am I to presume that you two have had words?
He just went through me like a dose of salts. Somehow he has found out about the interview.
Well, I hate to say it, but...
I know. You told me so.
So much for your friend Callan being able to keep a secret,
I just can't understand. He wouldn't let it slip. So I told him not to mention my involvement in any way.
Well, then how did Jim find out?
Oh, I don't know. He's too busy tearing strips off me to get a word in edgeways.
Gail, your father's here?
It's okay. Tell me you're coming.
Hi, Dad.
Paul, I thought I'd better come and tell you.
Tell me what?
Want to apologise, sort of. You see, I think I might have accidentally said something to Jim I shouldn't have.
Which New Zealander beat Herb Elliott's record for the mile in 1962?
Peter Snell.
What was Don Bradman's test betting average?
99.9.
Yes, correct, and right on the buzzer as well. Congratulations.
Malcolm Clarke, you've won the major prize of a lounge suite. It's a great effort. How do you feel?
Oh, gee, Terry, it was nothing. But I would like to thank my daughter, Sally, and her friend Mike for coaching me to this high level. Seriously, though, thanks for all your help.
Oh, no worries. You're probably a bit nervous about tonight, eh?
Not too much. Already been on here twice, and apart from a bit of a dry mouth, well, that's as right as rain.
Well, if you like, later on I could show you some special relaxation exercises. You never know. Could come in handy.
All right, thanks. I might take you up on that. Tonight's the big one.
You got nothing to worry about, Dad. You'll knock their socks off.
Oh, guys, you're still here. I'll tell you what, everything is set for tonight, okay?
Is it still 7:30 at your dad's place?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you lot were coming down to the studio to watch Scoop the Pool.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad, but we can't.
Yeah, you see, Scott and Charlene and Henry have organised a secret neighbourhood meeting to work out the final arrangements for Madge and Harold's wedding.
Sure. I mean, except Charlene's gone to fix Kay's car, Henry's gone out to the movies, which has left it up to yours truly to carry the can.
Well, you won't have to worry about Mrs. Mangle sticking a beak in. Jane's decided to stay home and keep her company. They've hired a video to watch.
Oh, that's good. I mean, she's bound to say something to Harold if she found out. Now, I'll tell you what, all I've got to do is make sure that Madge and Harold get off to the movies and then we're all set, okay? So I better get going. I'll see you tonight. See you, Mr. Clarke.
Bye.
Bye.
Sounds like a busy night.
Don't worry, Dad. We won't miss the quiz. I bet you'll be able to hear us cheering all the way down at the studio.
Now, Jane, it's absolutely imperative that Nell suspects nothing.
Count on me, my lips are sealed.
It isn't very fair of us to ask you to deceive your own grandmother, is
Oh,
it?
no, I understand. Oh, if Nan found out, there's no way she could resist the temptation of dropping a few hints to Mr. Bishop. Once that happens, goodbye surprise wedding plans. Mr. Robinson, hello.
Hello, we've just been discussing the meeting. It's all very exciting.
Yes, well, I have had enough excitement for one day, thank you.
I think I'd better go home, just in case Nan's planning on going to a council meeting or something.
Right, thanks, Jane. Oh, Mike will fill you in on all the details. Bye-bye. Well, you look like the boy who found a penny but lost a pound. Didn't the interview go well?
Perhaps you better ask your grandson. He orchestrated the whole thing. All right. The meeting was set up by Paul. Apparently, Callan owed him a favour.
I'm sure he only wanted to help.
Helen, I will not allow Paul or anyone else to try to run my life for me. I'm not a charity case. When I get a job, it'll be on my own merits, not because my son, Paul, pulls some strings.
Well, if he did pull strings, it would only have been out of concern for you.
Helen, I am not in the mood for a lecture.
Jim, you helped Paul in the past. Why shouldn't he be able to do something for you now? Just your silly pride stopping you from seeing that. You should be grateful to him, not angry with him. And when you get that, you have to do something about the dinner. Had to eat early tonight with all these people coming for the meeting.
Rob.
Jim, sorry to bother you. You're not having tea, are you?
No, come in.
I want to apologise about that business at Savile. I had no right to mention anything.
That's all right.
When you've got a snoz as big as mine, you sometimes stick it in other people's business by accident. All the same, I reckon you're a pretty lucky bloke having a son like that. You know, plenty of kids turn their back on their old man rather than help him when he hits a rough patch.
Yeah, well, I've just had a dressing down from Helen. I think I know what Paul was trying to do. Sit down.
All right. Good. While I'm here, I'd like to have a chat with you about the workshop.
What's happened?
Nothing. I had a talk with Turbo, and he said that I could spend a couple of days a week helping you out until you find someone full-time. If you want me to, that is.
If I want you to, that'd be great. It means I can keep the place going.
Oh, that's what I figured. You know, it'd be a shame to see Charlene's apprenticeship go down the tubes.
Yeah, she'll be thrilled. Actually, Scott's coming across here for a meeting soon, so I'll get him to pass on the message.
Yeah, that's all right. Of course I understand. No, I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye.
What was that?
That was Harold. He stood me up. Apparently one of the soloists in the choir's got laryngitis and the Reverend Samson's asked him to fill in. He'll be rehearsing until late.
But he can't. You're supposed to be going to the movies tonight.
Well, you know what Harold's like about his singing? One little bit of flattery from Reverend Samson and he thinks he's Australia's Pavarotti.
Yeah, but you said you were really looking forward to going out tonight.
Yeah, I was. We can go out some other time. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with a nice quiet night at home.
Great.
Are you still staying in?
Yeah, I guess I'll just curl up on the couch and watch a bit of telly, I guess.
Right, we'll be a couple of lounge lizards together. Why don't I go and check the program and see what's on the box, eh?
Sure.
The compelling story of true love in the high-pressure world of international ice hockey. Sounds exciting, huh?
Yes, although I do prefer a good romance.
Oh, it is a romance, Nan. I chose it specially.
Well, I appreciate that, Jane. Although I really did want to call in on the Clarkes and find out which convalescence home Eileen's been admitted to.
No. Well, I'm pretty sure that Mike mentioned something about he and Des going out somewhere tonight.
Oh.
So why don't you get yourself settled? Here's your embroidery and some of your favourite chocolates to munch on.
Thank you, dear. Oh, bother.
Have you seen this before?
No. But I meant to get some white embroidery silk this afternoon. Perhaps Dr. Marshall might have some.
Nan, I really don't think Dr. Marshall would be into embroidery.
No, but her niece probably does it at school, and I did want to get this finished. It's a present for Eileen.
Well, why don't you just forget about Mrs. Clarke for tonight and sit down, put your feet up and enjoy yourself?
Well, perhaps one can be overzealous in one's attempts to do good.
Right, breathe in. Big breath. That's it. And hold it.
Who won the last Wimbledon men's singles title before it became an Open Championship?
John.
And another big breath.
John Newcomb.
Right.
Now let it out slowly. That's right. And another big breath. And at the same time, massage your temples with your little fingers.
What sort of races did Zoom Top win a record amount of prize money in?
Zoom Top. He was a greyhound. Greyhound races.
Yep.
Right, now let it out slowly. And open your eyes. How do you feel? Great?
To tell you the truth, Mike, I feel a bit crook. I mean, all that deep breathing is making me go all woozy. Oh, God.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Clarke. It normally
It's all
works.
right. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, on to horse racing.
No, you won't catch me on that. Horse races are my specialty.
Well, let's see. What's the minimum distance for a thoroughbred race in Australia?
800 metres.
Yep. On what day do Australian racehorses celebrate their birthday?
August the 1st.
Yep. Which horse won the 1930 Melbourne Cup?
Oh, too easy. The big fella. Far out.
Who came second and third?
What?
Who came second and third?
Give me a look at that. Which horse won the 1930 Melbourne Cup and which horses came second
and third?
I've no idea.
Come on, Dad. Tonight's the big night. You've got to know these things.
Too obscure. They'll never ask anything like that.
Oh, Mr. Clarke, it's gone
Oh,
7:30.
crikey, I must get going. Right, how do I look, eh?
You look like a winner, Dad.
Right. Well, I'll take that book with me, thanks. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
See ya.
You'll knock him dead.
Oh, I will.
So where are the kids? It's Lucy's last night before she goes back to Arlenwood College. Beverly's taken them all 10-pin bowling.
Look, Dad, about the interview, I didn't mean...
Paul, I thought I made it clear. This is my problem. When I get a job, I want it to be my ability and my experience that gets it for me. Understand?
Well, at least they're talking now.
But I know those two. I think I'll get in there and diffuse things before the talking turns to shouting.
You're brave.
Oh, it's nice to hear that you two are friends again. Paul, try one of these and tell me what you think.
Oh, thanks, Gran.
Jim?
Well, thanks a lot.
You got the meeting? Good idea. They can't yell at each other with their mouths full. Here, how does this look? Oh, it looks wonderful. Good practice for the wedding reception.
How do I get through to you? I don't want you pulling strings for me. It wouldn't be pulling strings. You're being totally unreasonable about this.
They must have swallowed.
I wish Scott would get here. I think I'd better go and hurry him up.
Yeah, good thinking. If he doesn't get here soon, there'll be war in the living room.
Right.
Blast, I've dropped a stitch. I think my eyes must be getting tired in this light. Look, go to bed if you want to. You don't have to sit up with me.
No.
I'm quite happy here by myself.
It's okay. It's only early. I'm fine.
Tell you what, I've put the kettle on. Why don't I make us both a
Yeah,
nice
right.
cup
I'll
of
get
tea and
that.
some-
It's
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
What are you doing? We're waiting for...
Just keep it down. They're just still here, okay?
Oh, Helen, I thought I heard your voice.
Madge. Yeah, well, I just popped in to ask Charlene if I could borrow the blender she was given for her wedding. Jim's seems to have gone on the blink.
Well, I don't know where she stashed it. Do you, Scott?
No, I don't know, actually. No.
Well, you can borrow mine. Would you like a cuppa?
Oh, no, thanks. I can't stay. And don't worry about the blender. I can make do without it.
Oh. Come back with me.
Great, I can't. She might decide to go visiting next door if I leave her on her own.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Look, here. You take the guest list and start without me. With a bit of luck, she might go to bed and then I'll be able to come over.
Yeah, all right, I'll tell the others, but don't be long.
Yeah, okay.
Well, here we are. No biscuits, I'm afraid. That stomach on legs who calls himself my son must have eaten them all. Here we are.
Thank you very much for telling me. Goodbye.
Who's that on the phone?
Eileen. She's settling down very comfortably in the convalescence home.
You're talking to her for ages.
She had a great deal to tell me. Did I miss the end of the film?
They got married and skated down the aisle arm in arm.
Oh, how lovely. And I suppose their families were there, and all their friends, and all those ice hockey fans.
You sure you haven't seen this film before?
No, dear, of course not. Mind you, I could have sworn that the hero was the type to prefer a very quiet wedding. Only they couldn't let everyone down, could they? Well, perhaps he wasn't planning on a big wedding, and everyone chipped in to give him a wonderful surprise.
Nan, what's Mrs. Clarke been telling you?
It seems that the whole of Ramsay Street has been conniving behind my back. And you knew all about it, didn't you, Jane?
How are we going to be able to cater for 80 guests?
Well, cooking for 80 is no different from cooking for 20. You still have the same variety of dishes, you just multiply the quantities by 4.
And when we add Charlene and Beverly to the list of cooks, I think we girls should better handle it without too much trouble.
Bag's not telling Beverly she's volunteered to cook.
But we still don't know for sure whether there'll be 80 guests or not. And without Charlene or Scott here, it's a bit hard to say the names we've got are definite or they're just possibilities.
It's not easy organising something from the other side of the fence, is it?
Didn't seem to bother you yesterday.
Oh, Dad, for crying out loud, can't you realise I was trying to
that's
give you
enough. It's too much to organise without you two bickering all night.
Here, Gail's right. Now, the first job is to get a definite figure on the number of guests. That means getting to the phones as soon as possible.
Well, Jane could make all the STD calls from the office. That'd save anyone ringing up an enormous bill.
Yeah, and she can tell any of the interstate guests if they want to stay overnight, Lassiter's will do a special deal.
Des.
Oh, just a minute. What about the grog?
Or we can get drinks wholesale through the waterhole.
Oh, that'd be a great help. Des, you and Jim could work out later with Gail just exactly what we want.
Sure.
Well, Scott and I could organise the entertainment as well, if you like.
Des?
Oh, right, yeah, look, we're going to have to run. Dad's on the final of Scoop the Pool tonight.
I'll get Jamie.
Well, you can watch it here if you like.
Oh, no, thanks, mate. We don't want to interrupt. You've got a lot to get through.
And if there's anything else you'd like me to do, just let me know, okay?
Thanks, Sally.
Good night.
Yeah,
Bye.
See you later, you guys.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
All
Now, I think we should start talking about the cake. That should be Scott. Nell, what are you doing here?
Don't you take that innocent tone with me, Helen Daniels.
Nan, you can't go in there.
I most certainly can. So, this is your secret meeting, is it?
Mrs. Mangle has just dropped in to join us for supper.
Don't give me that, Mrs. Machiavelli. Eileen told me all about this little scheme.
Eileen?
What do you take me for? A fool? Well, I'm not. And unless I'm included to make sure that these arrangements are made with sufficient regard to taste and decorum, I shall inform Mr. Bishop of this whole plot post-haste.
Might soon too, be on. Yep.
Hope we haven't missed it.
Yo, I told you we should have left earlier.
I know. I was only trying to help.
Hurry up, Sally.
I'm coming.
Lionel Rose is correct. Now you're just 2 answers away from that trip to Europe, Mr. Clarke. How does it feel?
Well, I feel a bit dry in the mouth, thanks, dear.
Go for it, Dad.
I was pretty nervous.
How many red balls are there in a snooker game?
12.
15?
That's correct.
Yay!
Hello? Hi, Mum. Listen, can I call you back? Oh, give me a break. I'll come and see you first thing tomorrow.
I'll ever be. Thanks, dearie.
Because I'm busy tonight, that's why?
Flinker won the Melbourne Cup.
Yeah.
Name the horses that came second and third.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
I asked him that this afternoon. He didn't know the answer.
5 seconds.
Yeah, Mum. I'm still here. Nothing's happened. You
In
did
1930,
what?
Flinker won the Melbourne Cup. Name the
Mum,
horses
how
that
could
came
you?
second and third.
Yeah.
The second horse is
Yeah,
Second Wind, and
I know you didn't.
the third horse was Shadow King, all right?
Congratulations, Mr. Clarke.
Did he get it?
Absolutely correct.
Yes, Dad, he did it. He won.
Oh, you beauty. Listen, Mum, I'll call you back in a few minutes. Yeah, I promise. Bye.
You won a major prize. Once in a lifetime, all expenses paid trip for 2 to Europe. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like a beer, thanks, dearie.
Oh, you certainly earned one tonight.
Thanks.
Come on, Des, aren't you wrapped? Your old man's a genius.
My mother's a flaming troublemaker.
What's she done?
She said she might have made a bit of a slip-up. I mentioned to her about Madge and Harold's wedding, how everybody in Ramsay Street was pitching in to make it a big surprise. But I forgot to tell her that it was supposed to be a big surprise for Mrs. Meaden, too.
And she spilled the beans to Mrs. Mac.
Right. Well, after hearing all your plans, I must say that by and large everything seems satisfactory. There are only a few areas that need to be improved with that special mangle touch. The most obvious of these is the music at the service. The idea of Scott playing the guitar and singing some totally inappropriate "Yeah, I love you" song will have to go.
No, Scott's looking forward to playing at the wedding.
This is not a debate, Mrs. Daniels. Please sit down.
Oh, just wait until I get my hands
Fortunately,
on
there
you,
is an
Eileen.
alternative. I shall play the organ.
Nan, you haven't touched an organ in 20 years.
That's neither here nor there, Jane. Once an organist, always an organist.
Sorry, I just had to wait until Madge went to... How's it all going?
Well, I didn't know she'd be able to do any harm from a convalescent home. You know what she's like. She loves gossip.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not in your shoes. If Mrs. Daniels finds out.
Well, maybe she won't find out. Maybe she'll be so angry she won't say, "Who's that?"
Well, how should we know?
If it's Helen, tell her I'm not in.
Right.
In fact, tell her that I moved.
Mr. Clarke, all right, congratulations.
Thanks, mate, thanks. Hey, it wasn't too bad, was I, eh?
Yeah, you blitzed them. How did you get the answer to that question? I asked you that this Arvo and you didn't have any idea.
Now, that worried me too, so I looked up the answer on the way to the studios. The cup question was a gift.
Well, then why did you hesitate?
It's blasted through them on as dry as a Simpson disc. I can hardly speak.
Oh, look at you be.
No. You just hang on a minute. Now, you know I'm giving Sally one of my tickets, right?
Yeah, I hope you both have a good time.
Yes, well, that's just it. I'm not going. But I want you to have my ticket.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
What? Nothing to say?
Well, he's thrilled, of course. I mean, it's the best thing that's happened to him in ages, hey, Des?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I appreciate that,
You're
but
full
I
of
just can't...
surprises, aren't you, Dad?
I'm sorry, love, but you don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. I'd love to go with Des. I just wish there were 3 tickets, then we could all go.
No. You don't want an old bloke like me along with a gammie. He'd only slow you down. You'll have great fun with Des.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic. And you won't have to worry about the house. I can take care of everything.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. And thanks, Dad, but I just can't drop everything and take off on an overseas trip. What about Jamie?
Don't worry about Jamie. I mean, your mum's going to be home soon. Between her and me, we can take care of him.
I just feel funny leaving him all that time. He's still adjusting to things.
We can take him with us. A ticket doesn't cost any more if you're nursing an infant, does it?
I don't know. We could check it out.
All those new sights and sounds would be a wonderful opportunity for a nipper.
Don't you think he's a bit young to appreciate that, Dad? But so, what about Mum? I just can't leave her.
Your mother would be the first to realise just how much good this break could do you. Now, look, just for once, will you put yourself first, all right?
Look, I appreciate it, Dad, but I just can't go. I can't. I gotta go to bed. Gotta get up for work in the morning.
Well, that went down like a dose of cod liver oil.
Sure did. I thought he'd be happy to go.
Yeah, well, I'll try and talk him around in the morning.
No! For the millionth time, no. Eggs okay?
Yeah. Des, it wouldn't be like you were leaving your mum in the lurch, would it? I mean, she'd still have me and Mrs. Mangle and all the friends from the bowling club and church.
Look, if you don't want to eat your eggs raw, just button your lip, all right? I'm not going and that's fine.
But Des, I'm sure the bank wouldn't mind giving you some time off. You must be due for long service leave by now.
Mike, look, it's not that I don't trust you to take care of things here. I know you and Mum and everyone in the street to look after Jamie, but he needs me right now. He sees little enough of me as it is.
But what about you? I mean, it's like your dad said, you should put yourself first for once.
Maybe I am. I was thinking about it in bed last night. Yeah, it'd be great to take off on this trip, you know, leave everything behind. What good would it do? Sooner or later, I have to come back to this house and nothing would have changed. Daphne wouldn't be here waiting for me. So let's just drop the subject, okay?
Another Daniel's masterpiece.
I hope so. It's Madge's wedding cake.
Looks sort of naked.
Haven't finished it yet. Did Lucy get away all right?
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of Jackie's mother to drive them both back to Ireland, wasn't it?
From the remarks she made, she didn't seem to think I could afford to pay for the petrol to drive Lucy back to Arlenwood, let alone the tuition fees. But she even had the gall to suggest that it was fortunate that Lucy's on a scholarship. Seems to be general knowledge around Erinsborough that my wife is now the only breadwinner in the family.
Well, it's not as if you don't have other prospects.
Oh, yes, one. And then only because my son leans on the right people.
All Paul did was to arrange the interview. If they offer you that job, will you take it?
Well, I'll have to, won't I? I can hardly afford to be proud about it.
Well, as Paul said, you'll get it on your own merits. And instead of being so high and mighty, you should thank him for caring enough to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go and see him later on.
Leave that for a while. Any second now, Master Jamie Clarke will be descending on me for the day.
Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit? I mean, you've got to look after Todd and Katie after school, and there's all this preparation stuff for the wedding.
You know, I like to be kept busy, you know that. But this wedding is turning out to be bigger than Ben-Hur.
Can I help?
Oh, you'll have to talk to Nell Mangle about that.
Oh, yes, the wedding coordinator. She's going to drive the whole place mad with her unnecessary organisation.
Oh, let her think she's running the show. I, for one, refuse to be harassed.
Well, I don't know. If there's one thing Nell Mangle's good at, it's harassment.
Now, official wedding photographer, that's you.
Mrs. Mangle, I know it's me. Look, I'm supposed to be at work. Can we talk about this later?
It won't take a minute. I have a sheet here for you somewhere. Ah, yes, here we are. Fill that in and let me have it back by 5 o'clock.
Fill what in?
A list of the wedding photographs you're taking, of course. I will not allow Mr. Bishop's wedding to be a hit-and-miss affair. I want the official photographs to be perfect, although that may not be easy. Madge Ramsay is hardly your typical blushing bride. I think that's all I have to tell you.
Oh, great. Well, I think I'll go then.
Yes, well, don't forget, I need that back by 5.
Yes. Oh, Paul, g'day.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Robinson.
How'd you get in?
Jane unlocked the door. She had to go and check the mail, and Mrs. Mangle said you wouldn't mind.
I needed to talk to Mark in private about the wedding, you understand. Oh, yes, hello, Mandy. Put me through to the cellarman, please.
Well, gotta go. Bye.
Yes, this is Nell Mangle. I understand you have an order for 3 cases of champagne. For Madge Ramsay's wedding, of course. Well, I want it changed. Half a case should be ample for the toasts. Though why they couldn't drink the bride and groom's health in orange juice, What? Yes, that's right. And the rest of the order can be made up in soft drinks. Ah, well, that's that settled. Now, just one more call. You don't mind, do you, Mr. Robinson?
Me? Why should I? I mean, what's more important, running a hotel or Madge and Harold's wedding?
I knew you'd feel that way.
There must be another 3 kilos of these in the fridge.
Well, that's because you ordered too many, Harold.
Yeah, well, I have you know the sprouts are very good for you. Anyway, we may as well use them up in the sandwiches.
Harold, I've just finished all the sandwiches.
It won't take a few seconds to pop a few sprouts in. Oh, come on, I'll do it.
Hi, Mrs. Mangle.
Ah, Mrs. Mangle.
A glass of iced water, Mr. Bishop, and please hurry.
I don't think Paul was too impressed with us using his office this morning.
He was most unpleasant about me using the phone. I can't imagine why. You should all be grateful that I've stepped in to organise Mr. Bishop's wedding. Otherwise, it would be a complete fiasco.
Yes, lucky for us you found out, hey?
Trying to keep me in the dark like that, even my own granddaughter. You should all be ashamed.
Here we are. Mike, that rubbish bin could do with a good scrubbing out.
Right, we'll do that later on.
No, now, please, if you don't mind.
Why now, Harold?
Because I'm the manager and I'd like it done.
All right, I'll do it now, then.
Thank you very much.
That boy seems rather out of sorts this morning. Hadn't you noticed?
Apparently, there was a little tension in the Clarke household earlier on.
Oh?
Well, you knew that Des's father was in that quiz show.
Oh, most irritating. One of my favourite programmes. And I was compelled to switch off while that man was on. He hadn't a prayer, of course.
Oh, well, now, as a matter of fact, Mrs. Mangle...
Don't tell me he won.
First prize were 2 air tickets to Europe. He offered them to Sally and Des, but of course Des wouldn't go.
Why on earth not? His father owes him that much, surely.
Well, from what Mike said, Des won't leave his mother and Jamie.
Yes, I do understand how tied down one can feel by one's responsibilities. But the poor man's been through so much. A trip like this is a heaven-sent opportunity. I must talk to him, assure him that I'll look after Eileen and Jamie.
Perhaps we should leave it for Des to work out, Mrs. Mangle. He might see it as interference on our part.
Sometimes, Mr. Bishop, it's one's Christian duty to interfere, although it needs to be handled with some delicacy. Perhaps I should talk to Eileen. Yes, that's what I'll do. Good day.
And one for Eileen.
Now, I've put you in charge of the cooking bee.
No problems, Nell. Just leave it all to me.
I've worked out a suitable menu. Simple vegetarian fare, just as Mr. Bishop likes it.
What about Madge? She isn't vegetarian. And neither are the rest of us, if it comes to that. Besides, I've already bought 4 frozen turkeys. And one for Daddy.
Mrs. Daniels, did we or did we not agree that I was to be put in charge of the organisation?
No, we did not, Nell. You took it upon yourself. And I say that we will have roast turkey for one of the main meals.
As you wish. Of course, I shall consider it my duty to warn Mr. Bishop that he will be expected to eat meat at his own wedding.
He won't be expected to do anything of the sort. There'll be plenty of vegetarian meals there.
It could lead to all sorts of questions. The surprise will be quite spoiled.
All right, Nell. As you wish. And here's one for dear Mrs. Mangle, who's doing such a marvellous job with all the wedding arrangements.
Oh, I really must get back to work. I'll leave your assessment sheet.
What assessment sheet?
A little incentive booster. Everyone will be filling them out, and I shall mark them myself. Just that we make sure that each person is doing his or her fair share.
Oh, no, this is going too far. I mean, these people volunteered. To assess them would be to insult their goodwill.
And it was an insult to mine that I wasn't consulted about the wedding in the first place. And under the circumstances, I think my goodwill is far more important. Don't you? I'll see myself out.
Come on, Jamie.
Here we go.
There we go. Hello, Paul. I need your help.
Yeah, is there a problem, Gran?
That Mangle woman has just been here throwing a weight around about the wedding. Well, we'll have to do something to squash her. Oh, she'll drive us all crazy.
And you want me to do the squashing, is that it?
Couldn't you find some urgent work at the hotel? Something that will require her undivided attention until the...
Yeah, leave it to me. See you, Gran. Sorry about that, Dad. Mrs. Mangle has finally managed to ruffle even Gran's feathers. Is there a problem?
Oh, well, I just wanted to organise with you to get the food across here for the reception.
Oh, that's not a worry. I thought we'd do it all on the day. Well, Henry can help out with Bertha.
Yeah, well, that was what I was going to suggest. OK, well, I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Paul, about that appointment that you set up for me...
Look, Dad, I got to thinking about that and... Well, I would have reacted exactly the same way if the positions had been reversed.
Well, if you had, I would have said you were being childish. So I guess it's a case of if the cap fits, wear it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry and thanks. If there is a job offer, I'll be taking it.
Oh, it'll be offered, believe me. And not because of me, it's because you are the best man for the job.
Well, anything's worth a try, but I wouldn't like to bet on it.
Gee, the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I've always wanted to go there.
Now, has Mike taken your orders?
No, we'll wait. We're expecting Des.
Yeah, we're going to have another crack at trying to talk him into this trip.
There he is now. You can count on any help from me.
I thought as much. It won't work, Dad.
Well, you've made your decision, and Sally and I, we respect that, right?
Oh. Glad to hear it.
You won't mind if we make a few plans, though, will you?
No, go if you like.
Right, now the question is, where are we going to go first? Is it going to be London, Paris, or Rome?
Definitely London. They say you can spend a year there without seeing everything.
Right, we'll settle for 1 week. 1 week in London, where to
Bacon and
next?
cheese toasted sandwich.
Could I have grapefruit and salad?
Yes.
What about you two?
Oh, in a minute.
No, we won't.
Paris, that's one city I'd love to see. The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre.
Yeah, and they've got that left bank thing there. I bet you'd like to see that.
So you respect my decision, eh?
Thanks,
Don't get on your high horse.
No, Des. I agree. This trip would do you no end of good.
Look, I tried to explain all this to Mike this morning. I don't need that excitement right now. I need familiar things around me. Familiar people. Look, if you're really keen to get rid of that ticket, I can think of somebody who really needs the break.
Who?
Mum.
Come off. She'd go off half-cocked. I've even suggested it.
It's one way of making things up to her.
Yeah, and she'd see through that in a flash, and I'd never hear the end of it.
So you won't even try?
Let's just let sleeping dogs lie, shall we, right?
Dad, could you... Now look, Dad, I've tried not to take sides. But let's face it, you stood Mum up on her wedding day. And that's at least part of the reason why she ended up in hospital. Now you got a chance to make amends and you don't want to have anything to do with it? If that's your attitude, I don't want to know.
And when you've done the linen inventory, I want the hotel cutlery done. I'd like every piece counted, personally. You'll find the inventory forms in there. And what was next? Oh, yes, the guest rooms. I'd like you to check all the carpets and the fittings, the furniture, and all the plumbing, and have a detailed report on my desk by 9 o'clock on Monday morning.
Monday morning? Well, that's impossible.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle, I realise there's going to be a bit of overtime involved, but I don't mind if you prefer to do some of the paperwork at home.
But I have a wedding to arrange. Can't this wait until next week?
No, Mrs. Mangle, it cannot. It's urgent. And as far as the wedding goes, well, I'm sure you'll find somebody else. Well, what about Gran? Couldn't she help?
Oh, I'm sure she could. In fact, I'm sure you've already discussed it with her.
That'll be all, Mrs. Mangle.
It most certainly is not Mr. Robinson. Oh, you get your reports by Monday, never fear. But Mr. Bishop will also be getting a report from me about what's been happening in Ramsay Street behind his back.
Oh, your employment records. I think it's about time we reviewed them, don't you?
I don't see the need.
Mrs. Mangle, Lassiter's values discretion in its employees. We like staff that can be trusted not to make a song and dance out of every little issue. For example, if you were to run to Harold and reveal our little secret, then, I mean, it would be most unfortunate, but I'd have to consider that as black mark against your name.
Mr. Robinson, that's blackmail.
Is it? And you running to Harold and Madge and spoiling our surprise isn't, I suppose.
Eileen would never accept anything like that from Markham, surely.
Probably not. But at least he should have been prepared to offer. You been a good boy for Auntie Helen, have you?
As good as gold. So your father's adamant, is he?
No, he rang me at work this afternoon, said he'd think about it. It's not like him to be so vindictive.
Oh, I doubt it's that, Des. Just a healthy reluctance not to stir things up with your mother.
Well, he can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. So you had a good day, did you?
3, 8, 13, and carry the 1. Oh, no, that's not right. 3, 8, 15, and carry the 1. Bother.
Good evening, Mrs. Mangle. Can I have a word with you? It is important. It's about Eileen.
Oh, well, what about Eileen?
I need your help to convince her of something.
If you're referring to the matter of her son accepting your offer, I've already spoken to her.
How'd you know about that?
There isn't much that happens in Ramsay Street that escapes my attention, Mr. Clarke.
No, I'm sure there isn't, Mrs. Mangle. However, there's been a change of plan. Des wants his mother to have the trip instead of him, and I've thought about it and I reckon it's not such a bad idea. The only thing is, of course, if I asked her,
She'd turn it down flat. And no wonder after the abominable treatment she suffered at your hands.
This would help make it up to her, wouldn't it?
And lighten your conscience, no doubt.
Possibly, yes. But what's more important is to do Eileen no end of good. And she's always wanted to go to Europe, hasn't she? Huh?
That's true. But not on your generosity.
My generosity just might be the only chance that she'll ever get. So what do you say, Mrs. Mangle? Will you help me or not?
Well, Jamie's asleep. Mr. Clarke not here yet.
No. You know why? Because obviously he's decided he's not going to give that ticket to Mum, and he's too gutless to come and tell me.
Don't be so hard on him, Des.
I don't see what the problem is. Why should he care who goes to Europe instead of him?
Well, I care. I mean, so far no one's bothered to consult me how I feel about all these changes.
And you don't want to go with Mum, right?
Look, when you first suggested it, I must admit I wasn't too keen on the idea. But I know I'm lucky to be going at all, so if you can convince Eileen, that's fine by me.
Oh, it's very big of you, Sally.
Oh, come on, Des. Your mum won't be the easiest person to travel with at the moment, especially after being sick and everything.
Look, it doesn't matter. Obviously, Dad's decided that he's not going to give the ticket to Mum.
Who says? I bet that's him now. Dad!
Oh, hello, love. Listen, I'm sorry I'm late.
Well?
Des!
Well, there's no point beating around the bush. Either he's ready to talk to Mum or he's not.
Wouldn't be much point.
So you made up your mind already, have you?
Listen, it wasn't easy for me, son. Now, don't get me wrong. No, I don't bear any ill feelings towards your mother, but well, I knew she'd give me a hard time, that she'd see it as an attempt on my part to buy myself back into her good books. And that is exactly what happened.
So you have talked to her then?
Not personally. I wasn't game enough for that. I asked Mrs. Mangle's help. That's why I'm so late.
Well, thanks, Dad. At least you made an effort, even if she did turn you down.
Well, evidently she did at the start, but Mrs. Mangle managed to talk around and it's all set. Eileen's going to Europe with you.
Oh, that's great.
Listen, I've got to be honest, son. I didn't do it just for Eileen. I'd hate to lose you now.
Thanks, Dad.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Morning, guys. How's it going?
Well, it all seems to be coming together pretty well, doesn't it?
Still a lot to do.
Well, at least the food's organised.
Is that all you think about?
Yep.
So what's next on the agenda?
The hardest bit. The seating arrangements.
Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult.
You know what happened the last time the Ramsay clan got together? St. Valentine's Day massacre.
He's almost not kidding, Scott. So we'll work on that tonight, okay?
Okay. So tell me about the food.
The first meal's being prepared this morning. By Beverly.
Come on, Charlene. Wouldn't it have been better if she contributed something else?
Oh, she is a doctor, Scotty. At least if she poisons anyone, she'll be able to fix him up. Oh, come on, Benny, let's face it. As cooks go, Beverly ain't exactly a world beater, you know.
At least she offered to help. And we need all the help we can get.
Okay.
He's trouble.
Shouldn't you all be busy at your allotted tasks? Oh, by the way, I've been practicing very hard, and I'd hate to think that I was wasting my time. I presume I am still required to play the wedding march?
Yes, that's right, Mrs. Mangle. Absolutely.
I won't keep you, Henry. I do realise that you have a dog kennel to construct.
Yes. I've almost finished it, actually. I'll have it in your backyard this afternoon.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You know, I know Paul sorted her out, but I still think we should watch her.
No, mate. No, she's right. I can handle her. Well, I've got to see a dog about a kennel.
Let's go.
And I must say, I was most surprised to see you happily chatting away with Madge's family there. A surprise, but delighted.
Well, I suppose in her own way she is quite an acceptable sort of girl.
Yes, indeed she is. As the old saying goes, like mother, like daughter, eh?
Actually, it's like father, like son.
Oh.
Speaking of which, some of Des Clarke's better traits seem to be making themselves evident in his father as well. I was most surprised when he asked my help to get Eileen to take that trip to Europe.
It's marvellous, isn't it? And it's the best thing for her. Now, what can I do for you?
Oh, I don't require your services, Mr. Bishop. I wanted to tell you about my wedding gift.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle, I mean, really, you shouldn't have.
Well, I haven't. That is, not yet. I've decided to play the wedding march for you.
Play?
Yes, you know, on the organ at the service.
Oh, I see. You play, do you?
I received lessons when I was younger, though it is some time since I performed in public. But I have been practicing most diligently.
Where?
At the church, of course, in the lunch hour.
Oh.
Jeez, man, still not dressed.
Oh, no, I'm not working. I don't have to run around at 100 miles an hour. Do you like the flowers?
Yeah, they're great. What do you think of these?
Oh, they're lovely, Henry, but I don't think they'd look too good in a vase.
Well, they're for Bouncer, Mum.
Oh, lucky Bouncer. Can't remember how long it is since you bought me a present.
I still can't get him to go into his dog kennel, you know? After all that work, too, the mangy mongrel.
Well, maybe he feels he's been a good boy and he doesn't need a stint in the doghouse.
What?
Oh, never mind. Have you thought of putting a girl dog in there?
You sure there's nothing I can do?
No thanks, Todd. It's chaotic enough with one person in here.
Well, I could chop something up or do something from where I am.
Thanks all the same. I'll manage. God knows how, but I'll manage.
80 people's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, it's a nightmare, to be honest. But you never achieve anything in life unless you confront your nightmares. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
Aunt Beverly, I think Bubble's hungry.
Oh, keep him out of here, Katie. I don't want pet hair in the casserole.
Can I take him to my room?
Oh, Jim doesn't like them anywhere in the house.
He said that before he got to know them. He probably thinks they're cute now.
Well, I think they're cute too, but they've got their own home outside.
Aunt Bev's got to go to surgery this afternoon and she's got to get all this finished before she goes. Here. Take some lettuce for Bubble and some for Squeak and go feed them outside.
I'm going. By the way, whatever it is you're cooking smells really good.
Oh. Want to see if it tastes as good as it smells?
We better wait till it's fully cooked, don't you think?
Perhaps you're right.
Yes, all right, Dad. Aye.
What if I put this old radio on Bouncer's kennel? You know, make him feel like he's got some company. Mum?
Oh, Henry, I'm sorry.
Is everything all right?
Dad's changed his mind. He's coming to the wedding after all.
Ah, it's great the way everything's turning out, isn't it?
But he's tossed the towel in before the end of the first round.
Well, maybe he's softening up in his old age.
Oh, you couldn't soften him with a meat tenderizer. No, something is definitely going on.
It sounds to me like we're looking a gift horse in the mouth, Mum.
But that's just the point, Henry. Normally, he'd bite my head off. No, I think I better phone Mum.
Don't do that. I mean, we all know what a cantankerous old codger he is, but this time he's backed down gracefully. Wouldn't it be better to quit while you're ahead?
I suppose you're right. Anyway, I better get dressed, I suppose, and get over to Helen, see how she's going with our wedding cake. Oh, hello, Todd.
Mrs. Ramsay, can I help you?
I just popped in to see Helen about my wedding cake.
Oh, she's not here, sorry, but...
What? Somebody's cooking something, I can smell it.
Oh, it's probably just breakfast.
Breakfast at 11 o'clock.
Lunch?
Is Beverly home?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? Either she is or she isn't.
She is.
Oh, good. I'll say hello. Morning.
Morning, Madge. Everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine.
I was just doing a bit of cooking.
A bit? Looks as though you're planning to feed the 5,000.
Yes.
You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you had Henry coming over for dinner.
Henry, yes.
Well, who's it all for?
It's for Todd.
Oh, really? He must have a very healthy appetite.
Oh, he's going away. On a camp. That's right, camping. It's a school thing. A school thing? And the parents are providing all the food. So I volunteered.
How long is he going away for? A year?
Honey Beverly! Honey Beverly! It's bubble sweet, they're gone!
Yeah.
How? I fed them their letters. I thought I could leave the door open because I was playing right next to them. Then I looked around and that was gone.
Oh, there's no need for tears, Katie. They can't have gone far. Come on, we'll look for them.
Gee, Bouncer. Looks pretty comfy, eh? Don't let any of your mates see. You'll never get rid of them. Now, if you feel like a kip, go right ahead. Don't mind me. Oh, give me a break, will you? If you don't like it, I don't get paid. Yeah, come on, mate. I'll do it for you. Just... What do you want me to do? Beg?
Hi, Henry.
G'day, Katie. What's the problem?
My guinea pigs have run away from home.
Didn't you let them watch enough telly?
It's not funny.
No, of course it isn't.
They're my best friends in the whole world.
Gee, I wish I was a guinea pig.
Not counting people.
Well, I don't reckon they could have gone too far.
Sure hope not. Is Mrs. Mangle home?
No, she'll be out for ages.
Good, I'll have a look in her yard then.
All right, yeah, go for it. I'll give you a hand if you like. Might have better luck than I've had with Bouncer.
He still won't go in.
I won't go anywhere near it. You think I was trying to give him a hard time or something?
Well, it took me a while to get used to Auntie Beverly's.
I bet she was very understanding, though, wasn't she? Understanding is not a word used to describe our Mrs. Mangle.
What do you think, Reverend?
Well, Mrs. Mangle, it's certainly a very original arrangement of the piece.
Arrangement?
Yes, the unusual syncopated style of rhythm. The beat, or the lack of it.
Oh, I see. There isn't a drum thingamy in it, is there?
Not that particular model, no. In fact, having absorbed your rendition, I wonder if it doesn't need tuning.
And just what do you mean by that?
What do I mean?
Are you casting any doubts on my competence?
Oh, heaven forbid, Mrs. Mangle. Your playing is unique.
Well, with a bit more practice.
Yes, perhaps you are a trifle bit rusty.
Rusty?
In the sense that the natural fluidity of your musical expression is hampered. Hampered by the lack of a rehearsal instrument.
Well, I must be returning to work.
Oh, what a shame. I was just beginning to enjoy it so much.
Then you must listen again tomorrow. I trust the same time will be convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good day, Reverend.
Good day, Mrs. Mangle. There, it's all over. Until tomorrow. Heaven help us.
Well, I really don't know where else we can look, Todd.
You wouldn't think such little legs can travel so fast. They don't climb trees or anything, do they?
No, they just eat and sleep.
Sounds like Henry.
Except they're cuter.
True.
Oh, it was Katie's own fault. She left the door open.
Kids often make that mistake.
Yeah, I suppose they do.
Thought I heard voices, and I thought I must be in for another surprise visitor.
Oh, what did you do when Mum walked in?
I died. It was only Todd's quick thinking that got us through. He told Madge I was cooking for a school camp.
Good on you, mate.
I wish I'd been here.
I wish I hadn't been here.
I can't wait till we spring the whole thing on her. She's just gonna love it.
What do you reckon?
Bouncer is an Australian Labrador, not a Pekingese.
So you like it, huh?
I'm not sure. He does seem a little extravagant.
Well, only the best for our bouncer, Mrs. Mangle.
I must say the timber is quite beautiful.
All rosewood and maple, that. 100%.
Rosewood, maple. Isn't that what coffins are made out of?
Can be, yeah.
I hope it hasn't been too expensive. We did agree on a budget, you know.
No sweat. Came in under budget, actually.
Really? How?
All offcuts.
Where on earth did you find offcuts of maple and rosewood?
You know a bloke named Arthur Bright?
Yes, of course. He's an undertaker. Good gracious, Henry Ramsay, what have you done?
I've made you a Rolls-Royce kennel on a mini-make budget, Mrs. Mangle. Think about it.
I am thinking about it.
It's not as if it's had dead people in it or anything.
It hasn't even had a live animal in it yet. Bouncer doesn't seem at all interested.
You'll love it, Mrs. Mangle. It's a period of adjustment, that's all. Any animal needs time to acclimatise to a new environment.
What a lot of poppycock.
It's not. Look at pandas. You bung them into a new cage, they won't eat or anything.
Bouncer is not a panda, Henry. In case you hadn't noticed, he's a dog. And it looks as if he doesn't like his new kennel, and I'd like to know why.
It's like this, Mrs. Mangle.
Oh, look. What a good dog. He does like it.
Never any doubt, really.
I'm so glad you're both free. Mind you, it won't be anything flash, just a lamb chop or two and a sprig of broccoli.
I'll swap you my lamb chop for an extra sprig.
Oh, of course you're a vegetarian. Well, not to worry. I'll throw an extra turnip or something.
Oh, splendid.
Well, it'll be nice to be able to discuss things on a more informal basis, Reverend.
Yes, it will, won't it? And I really want to talk over the true meaning of marriage, the spiritual commitment and so forth. And...
I can assure you, Reverend, that both Madge and I are fully aware of our responsibilities.
Yes.
We really expect our wedding day to be the most exciting day of our lives.
Oh, that reminds me. Your accompanist is already organised, I understand?
Yes, Mrs. Mangle has offered to do the honours.
Why? Something wrong?
No. It's just that Mrs. Mangle is, well, how shall I put it?
What? What's she up to?
Well, she's not up to anything. In fact, she's not up to scratch.
You mean she can't play?
Oh, dear.
Oh, well, she can play, but she can't play very well.
This would be deliberate. She'd just love to sabotage my wedding day.
No, Madge. She's practicing most determinedly.
Oh, really?
I assure you, I speak from first-hand experience.
Come on, Madge. It was a very generous offer. I think we should give her the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, here.
Yes, all right, but if that old biddy does anything to ruin my wedding day, I'll personally strangle her.
Now, Madge, a little Christian charity. Well, shall we say 7:30?
Perfect.
Very well. Then I'll be off.
Okay, bye.
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 I need a hug, Harold.
Now, come on, Madge. Everything will be all right.
I will die if old Mangle ruins our day.
Nothing will go wrong.
I'm looking forward to it all so much. The ceremony, the reception, our first night together.
I'm looking forward to it too. Now, come on. If we're going to be at the Reverend's at 7:30, we better get going.
All right.
Charlene, this is just like snakes and ladders. We have not even settled on one single table because of all your aggro rallies.
It'd be a lot easier if Henry was here.
I'm guessing about some of these aunties and uncles hating each other. He would know for sure.
Yeah, well, at least he's not slacking off this time. He's actually helping Katie find those guinea pigs she lost.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us any. Now, I know Auntie Gwen isn't speaking to Uncle Max. Do you think she'd get on better with Uncle Tom?
Doubt it. You know something? You Ramsays seem to spend most of your life arguing about things.
I bet you never thought you'd marry into such a lively family.
Lively? Yeah, you Ramsays are just a bunch of maniacs, basically.
I beg your pardon. Sprung, huh?
It's only natural.
We'll probably be catching you two at it soon.
Come on, Bouncer. Din-dins. Yum, yum. 100% real meat. Oh, I don't understand you, Bouncer. I really don't.
How's it going, Mrs. Mangle?
Oh, well, I suppose... Oh.
I'm just helping Katie look for guinea pigs, that's all. Is it okay if we have a quick squeeze round here?
Oh, very well. If you help me get Bouncer out of his kennel.
Oh. No chance of that. He knows a quality construction when he sees one. Oh, look at him. In seventh heaven.
I thought you couldn't get him near it.
What's that?
No. No, Katie, what I said was he wouldn't fear it. You see? Yes. Now, why don't you crawl in and see if you can talk Bouncer into coming out for a while? Eh?
Okay. Is that okay, Mrs. Mangle?
Certainly. He must have his dinner. I smell a rat, Henry Ramsay.
It's Bubble and Squeak.
You see, Mrs. Mangle? It's not a rat, it's a guinea pig.
Bouncer must have been looking after them. That's why he was in there.
Ah, the truth comes out at last. Come on, Bouncer, come back inside. Come on.
Come on, mate. In you go.
Well, Henry Ramsay, if he won't use this canine pagoda, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel our agreement. Come on, Bouncer. Din-dins. Come have your din-dins. Come on. Come on. Up we go. Good dog.
Yes, well, Madge and I are dining with Reverend Samson this evening, so you can have the house to yourself.
That's great, Harold.
Yeah, we'll return the favour one day, Harold.
Yeah, might keep you up to that, eh?
Harold, what do you reckon about watching the news before you go? Maybe.
No, thank you. No, quite up on current affairs at the moment.
No? Something else then? Maybe a video?
No, thank you, really. Really quite happy just sitting here.
Do you want to play chess?
Yeah, what do you reckon, chess?
We'd never finish a game by 7 o'clock.
Of course you would. Scott is hopeless.
Oh, Harold, I'm nearly ready. Would you like a cuppa?
All right, I'll get the cups.
No, Harold, no. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Nonsense. Look, if I'm to be a member of this household, I'm going to have to learn to look after myself.
It's okay, Harold, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you've had a long day making tea for other people.
Oh, yeah, I must admit my feet are rather sore.
There you go.
Evening, all.
Oh, Henry.
How are you, Groover? Hey! That's what I feel like, a nice strong cuppa.
Henry!
Oh, dear, look out. Oh, what is this?
What are they?
Looks like a list of Madge's family.
I think it's something to do with a will.
Oh, Madge, I believe it's yours. Something to do with your will.
Mine? No. But I'll bet it's got something to do with these three. All right, you lot, I want an explanation, and I want it now.